Good morning and happy 4th of July. I'm recording this on Friday the 1st of July, so I hope you are going to have a good weekend. And if you're catching this during the week, I hope you had a good weekend. Mine's about to start right after I finish this. Let's talk about three things, conversations that have come up during my conversations with customers, salespeople, and selling owners. The first one has to do with achieving sales goals. We had a workshop in the Sales Vault that was about creating a sales plan for July and August. I'm a big fan of segmenting the year into chunks, and the next one is July and August, and then you've got September, October, November, December sits alone, etc. Well, we got through all of these iterations, and I get everybody set up to have a great plan, but there's one thing that makes it all spin, and that's motivation. So you can have a great plan, but it can just sit there, and like the grass outside just continues to grow and get ignored. I want to repeat something that Tony Robbins had to say. He said, people are more motivated by the negative than the positive. So as you are getting a plan together, think about why you are going to do it. Why are you going to work to achieve these goals? Now, if you've got something like, oh, I really want to buy a new car, or I've got kids going to college, which we do, two of them, the twins this fall, and that's great, but if it's these kids won't go to college unless I succeed, that is more of a motivator. It's negative, but it's more of a motivator. So just make sure you're in tune with your motivation as you are driving towards your sales goals. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about was where to find good leads. This just came up because we've got a workshop coming up on this, and I just want to repeat something that the brilliant Kelly Malazzi said to me years and years ago. When I first heard it, I was like, what a stupid idea, but it's actually brilliant. We were talking about where to find good leads. And Kelly said, well, there's someone that works at the library. They're called a reference librarian. They work for free. They work on the taxpayer's dollar. And there's someone that went to college to learn how to find things. Over the years, this has turned out to be one of the best and most brilliant and simple sales tips. Go to the library. Find the reference librarian. Describe what kind of accounts you're looking for, what kind of companies, what kind of industries, what size, what geographic area. Make friends, learn their name, and say, I'll come back in a few days. They will do the digging for you. They went to college for this. Make sure you say thank you and write a nice note or drop off a plant or something. The third thing is, let's talk about vacation. It's a word I Googled recently, and I thought, that's a good idea. He said, wearing his Wicked Smart shirt and looking like he's on vacation. I want to talk to you about a couple things here. First of all, you've got to get away. You've got to shut down. You are not nearly as important as you think you are. All of these fears that you have, they're between your ears. So let me give you a couple of things here. Okay, first of all, I make 3 lists when I go on vacation. One is before I go, and that's a list of everything that I want to achieve before I leave. The second one is while I'm gone. These are the things that I might say, okay, this is a book I want to read, or maybe this is something I absolutely have to follow up on, but something I take with me. The third one is upon return. And these are all the things that I'm ready to do when I first get back, so I've got a list. That allows me to shut down. Second thing I'll tell you is check your email and voicemail once a day at 3 in the afternoon. Leave an outgoing voicemail message. Hey, this is Bill Farquharson. I'm going to be away, but I'll be checking email and voicemail once a day at 3 o'clock. So if you call me before 3, I'll get back to you just after 3 o'clock. If you call me after 3, I'll get back to you the next morning. So if you absolutely positively think that the world cannot do without you, that's how you at least get some break during the day. So I hope you have a happy and safe 4th of July. And I look forward to working with you in the Sales Vault or the Slack sales community. Boy, that escaped my mind quickly. I'm on vacation. And I'll talk to you next week. Be safe.